What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. This one, looking forward to like crazy ever since I first found out about them. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into this one. Like, I'm super surprised that I got it. A lot of people are calling these bricks, but yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna use this pretty cool rock to open these. Just saw it laying on my mantle. Was like, let me put you to use real quick. It's got a lot of really sharp edges, so I know it'll go in real easy. Oh, it broke. He got in though. Made that side even sharper. Pretty nifty looking though. Pretty cool little. I'm not even sure what this is called, but I know I got it on vacation one time. Pretty sure I got it in Texas. So, at least I got into it and broke the rock, but whatever, it still looks cool. Oh, yeah. While that accident happened, figured I'd get those rock shards off. So, yeah, you can already see elephant print. You know what box that is. Not too bad on the box, even though the outer box was destroyed. That's really all that there is damage-wise to this one. Size 12. These are the Air Jordan 3 Flyknit in the black colorway. Let's get these things out. Oh, box card. Wow. Wow. Yeah, these are really, really good in person. You know, when I first saw these, back when they were originally supposed to drop, I believe in March, I think it was. I was so hyped for these, and then they pushed it back to August, and I was like, nah. Crazy thing is, the influencers got these shoes, like, you know, bigger YouTubers and stuff like that, and the price of these things on StockX went up to like $600-700. I mean, like when they first started getting them, they were at like $300, you know, but then they realized that they got pushed back, so the prices went sky high on these things. And I always wondered, I was like, man, for Flyknit, nah, not so much, because I've literally never been a fan of Flyknit. Ever since the Vapor Maxes, you can check out some of my older videos. Literally every pair of Vapor Max, with the exception of 2 out of like 5 pair, different colorways that I got of the Vapor Max were all like, they all had flaws. Like specifically the right shoe would always be tighter than the left shoe was, like almost unbearable. Like you couldn't even wear it. On a few of the pairs, I couldn't even get the shoe on. I had to get a size 13 in it, and even so, the right shoe was still flawed. It was like the mold that they used to kind of, because the way that they do these, maybe not on this, but on like the Vapor Maxes and stuff, is they'll have like the top that's already cut out, and they'll have the sole, and they'll put in like, you know, a mold, and they'll wrap it around with glue, beat it around, and wrap it tight around the mold, and then pull the mold out, you know, after it sets. And I was guessing that the mold was just, you know, cut smaller or something, because they were just horrible. I went to 2 different Foot Lockers when the triple blacks came out, or the anthracite, I believe, blacks came out, and I tried on 6 or 8 pairs of size 12 and 13, and the right shoe was messed up on all of them. And the dip that they have on the toe for the Vapor Max, like the left one was cool, the right one like went all the way up here. It was bad. So passed on those. I mean, I got a pair in a 13, but they just didn't feel right, so I ended up selling them. But this is not about Vapor Maxes. This is about this. So up until this point, you know, if you would have asked me, I would have said Prime Knit over Flyknit all day, every day, because Flyknit stretches. It just feels good. There's no issues with it. I just had nothing but issues with, Flyknit. And Flyknit was stiffer. I just didn't like it. But these in hand, I really like these. I like the feel of them. It kind of feels like a old school sweater, like a stiff, like kind of cardigan sweater, kind of cardigan softer, but a stiff sweater. It's really crazy, but like a wool sweater maybe, something like that. I like the look of it. I mean, you can tell that they put a lot of detail and a lot of work into this shoe. So this Jordan 3 got a full Flyknit makeover to celebrate the sneaker's 30th birthday, the 30th anniversary of the Jordan 3 being out. And this is the first of its kind for the model. If the next ones that come out, they don't focus this much, put this much detail and attention into it, I'll really be disappointed. Because what they did with this shoe is just top tier. Like, it's the little details in it. For instance, if you look at it, this right here, they did like this 3-dimensional kind of stitching to try to replicate the elephant print. And then right up here, they stitched it to kind of replicate the tumbled leather. This is to replicate the smooth leather. There you can see the elephant print kind of. It just, everything that they did with this shoe, just, they went overboard with it. Like, this is a great shoe. Like, this is a really, really good shoe. It has, it's got the anthracite, I believe. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. A full anthracite color, like black and gray upper. And then you got the shiny black midsole and a really crazy glow sole. Like, check out how crazy these things glow. I'm just going to, show an overdub of the video of just showing how bright these things glow. Like, you can light up a room with these things. It's got the Jumpman, the Jordan Air, not the, Nike Air like everybody wants. But really, who cares? Like, they added everything to this. It's got wax laces. It even has a full leather. It's got full leather guts all around it. Back of the tongue. All up in this thing. Full leather guts. And then you got the black and clear hang tag. So let's get these on feet real quick. I really want to get these on feet. These feel great on foot. They kind of resemble your typical Jordan 3. There's something different, and I think it's that quality, like leather liner that's in them. They just feel a little bit lighter. They feel like they may get a little warmer because of the leather that's in there, but honestly, who cares? And it feels like, yep, the insole on these things is even leather tops. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out real quick.
A few moments later.
Yeah, if you look at the top of the insole, it's got like a leather kind of feel to it. I don't know if it is. Yeah, it's like a real kind of thin synthetic leather on top of it. It kind of tricks you because when you squeeze it, it doesn't feel like it. But when you just rub your thumb over it and you look at it, it definitely is like a synthetic leather. Like real thin.
2,000 years later.
I absolutely hate removing insoles from these shoes. They are so hard to get put back in. But the detail on these is amazing. The quality on these is amazing. If you call them bricks, I really don't care. You need to get these in your hand and you will fall in love with them. Going by picture, I can see how you probably wouldn't like them, but these aren't the Jordan 1s. And these are a follow-up to the, in my opinion, flopped Flyknit Jordan 1s. But you really have to say that they put a lot more effort into developing these over the Jordan 1s. The Jordan 1s just look like, hey, let's make a Flyknit real quick and we'll just do it like that. And they just tried to copy the way that, you know, the leather looked and everything else. But the Jordan 3 already has different types of leathers and cut materials and, you know, stuff like that. And they definitely, like, these are gonna be part of my like daily rotation right here. If you just have to go cop them, I highly recommend these. Like, go cop them. If you don't like them, then, you know, let me know. Leave a comment. Be like, yo, you pushed me in the wrong direction. Blah blah blah. But I guarantee you're gonna love these. If you like Jordan 3s, you're gonna love these. Especially with that glow sole. I cannot get over it. Like, that glow sole is probably the brightest glow sole I have ever seen, especially on a Jordan. This thing glows like no other. Like, you can see it with the lights on. Now, you know, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. So, the support of these, just like the Jordan 3, if not a little bit better because of the leather. They do breathe a little bit more. The leather actually feels like it goes a pretty good ways down into it, but there are gaps like right here on the sides where you can breathe, in the toe, everywhere, like breathe a little bit more. So I mean, your ankles and everything get a little warm, but the rest of your foot can balance it out a little bit. They are true to size, you know, just like the Jordan 3. Man, with what people can do customizing these and lace swapping, you could really make these your own. So I really highly recommend it, especially nowadays with like the shoes with the glue stains and everything else that you're getting. There's not one glue stain, not one overlap, not one peak. Everything's put together extremely well. You have to get this. You really have to get this. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. What do y'all think about these shoes? Did y'all cop them? Are you going to cop them? You going to try to cop them? The resale on these isn't really high because everybody thinks they're bricks. So if you really want to cop a pair, just spend the extra $20. You won't regret it. I guarantee you will not regret this, and this will be a daily wear for you. Make sure to click the poll link in my description and let me know, vote on what you want in the giveaway. So otherwise, I'm going to pick, and it's going to be like a $20 gift card. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, let me know. Check it out in the description. You can get a pair of shoes, $100 gift card, blah, 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 whatever you want. Just make sure to let me know. That's only going to be up for a few days. When I pull it down, we're going to start the giveaway. And to be eligible for the giveaway, you have to be subscribed to my channel. So make sure you subscribe. And you know, if you want to follow me over on my social medias, you can get like little hints on like little secret drops and stuff like that. Some, you know, new sneakers that are coming out when the videos drop, you know, good stuff like that. So make sure to do that if you want to. And yeah, I got some more stuff coming, so stay tuned. I will catch y'all on the next one. Be safe. Have a good one. Peace.